Under the golden lights of Westminster Abbey, amid 1,600 guests and a symphony of candlelit carols, one moment rose above the grandeur of the evening. The unmistakable, heart-deep bond between the Princess of Wales and her daughter, Princess Charlotte. This year's Together at Christmas carol service marked its 5th anniversary, but for many inside the Abbey and the millions watching from home, the highlight was not the royal fanfare nor the star-studded readings. It was a simple exchange, a mother, radiant in winter green, and her poised, 10-year-old daughter, sharing a smile that spoke volumes about love, trust, and a beautifully evolving royal partnership. As Princess Charlotte arrived alongside her father, Prince William, and her brothers, Prince George, 12, and an animated Prince Louis, 7, she immediately spotted her mother waiting at the entrance. Catherine's face transformed in an instant. Her eyes lit up, her smile widened, and her arm reached out with instinctive affection. Princess Charlotte responded with equal warmth, leaning in with a grin that showed she wasn't just attending the royal event, she was proudly supporting her mother. Royal watchers online quickly labeled it the sweetest moment of the entire Christmas season. Inside the Abbey, Catherine continued to glance tenderly at her daughter, guiding her not as a sovereign in waiting, but as a mother who knows her child's rhythm, confidence, and spirit. Charlotte's resemblance to her mother has become a recurring theme among royal insiders, photographers, and even the public. Earlier this week, during the German state visit, viewers pointed out the striking similarity in their long brunette hair, polished posture, and quiet elegance. A palace insider once described Princess Charlotte not just as Catherine's mini-me, but as wise beyond her years, a natural royal who takes to events like a duck to water. Princess Catherine's influence is clear, but so is Charlotte's individuality. She is composed yet playful, dutiful yet bright-spirited, and already demonstrates a natural ability to navigate royal life with grace. Tonight, all of that was on display. While Princess Catherine dazzled in a deep bottle green coat, Charlotte instead opted for a rich navy ensemble, matching her father and brothers. It was a subtle fashion echo of the unity of the Wales family, individual choices within perfect harmony. Last Christmas, Charlotte famously kept an eye on Louis, gently reminding him to follow decorum. Tonight, she seemed even more self-assured, no longer just the caring sister, but a growing young royal with presence. The Together at Christmas service, created and hosted by the Princess of Wales, has become a national moment of gratitude. This year's theme, The Power of Reaching Out, celebrates those who give without expecting anything in return. Community volunteers, carers, youth leaders, and neighbors who show up when others need them most. Among the invited guests was 12-year-old Madison Reed, who raised over £1,360 for sick children in Scotland through Highland dancing. Stories like hers are why Catherine continues this tradition, to spotlight kindness, not crowns. This evening's program featured readings by Prince William, Kate Winslet, and Chiwetel Ejiofor, performances from Katie Maliwa, Griff, Fisherman's Friends, and Bastille's Dan Smith, a bespoke Christmas wreath created by Dame Mary Berry. The Wales children were expected to be seated among the congregation, witnessing not only carols, but the values their parents are shaping into legacy. The Princess of Wales is closing one of her busiest weeks of the year, greeting Germany's president, dazzling at the Windsor State Banquet, and now helming a Christmas celebration rooted in compassion. Royal historian Robert Jobson recently reflected, "She doesn't just represent the monarchy, she embodies its evolution." Catherine has mastered what few royals before her could balance: majesty and approachability, duty and tenderness, structure and soul. Tonight, she didn't command attention through protocol or spectacle. She simply shared a loving look with her daughter, and that was enough to move a nation.